Leo, welcome to your reading. This is a timeless Akashic record reading and very general reading, but yes, if you'd like your own personal reading, the information is in the description box below. Okay, Leo, so this is your turn now. Okay, so far these readings have been very interesting. So let's see what's happening for Leo. So this is a Akashic record reading, past life reading for the sign of Leo, wherever you find Leo in the chart. Okay, it's a timeless reading, so whenever you watch this reading will be the right time. Okay, all right, Leo. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, thank you for the sign of Leo. Lord Tehuti, Mistress Sheshat, open the book of record for the sign of Leo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Leo. All right, so Leo. Okay, I've got a very naughty cat today, so if you hear noises in the background, it's her. All right, she's being very naughty today. All right. All right, so we had the Three of Forces just pop out, but if it pops out again, we will talk about it. But the Three of Forces in the Akashic record tarot is not the same as it's not a tarot meaning. So this is about your home. So some of you could be moving home, something to do with your home, your family. All right. All right, Leo. Okay, let's cut the deck. Leo. Okay. Okay, so Leo, you have setting your course. All right, let me bring this in a little bit. Setting your course, Leo. So in the upright, this is, looking out, but we're going to read the meaning. So setting your course is about where you're going, but there's some sort of delay, or maybe you haven't set your course. Excuse me. Maybe you haven't set your course, Leo, and you need to. Let's read the message for this. We're going to read from the Akashic if I can find the book. Okay, here we go. We're going to read the message from the Akashic Tarot here. So let's read this. The Three of Scrolls, air energy. The Three of Scrolls. All right, so it says, setting your course. Okay, and underneath that you have the karmic trench. Interesting, that's come out for a few people. So there was a karmic trench that you was in, but anyway, that you've moved past that now. So it says, you may not be looking as far ahead as you can go, or perhaps you aren't giving yourself the freedom to move forward. Try to break the habit of holding yourself back. There may be miscommunication in some project or friendship, or a person may be misleading you or not pulling his or her weight. A small partnership or affiliation could be breaking up entirely. Plans for a trip or a move may be changed or cancelled. Okay. It's a special note on this card. I'm not going to mention a special note because unless it comes out, but it has something to do with where he's looking. All right. So let's see what comes up out of this. Read it. Okay. All right. So let's pull your 5 cards, Leo. All right. So the first card will be your present energy. The second card will be your main focus, what you should be focusing on now. The third card will be the karmic lessons and the things that you need to let go of in order for you to move forward, so that things can start to move forward the way you want to or need to. The fourth card will be your next steps, and the fifth card will be an advice from spirit. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so the first card out is the Akashic field. Interesting. So this is the like the Ace of Wands. So this is very much your energy here, Leo. So this is the Aurelis, the Aurelis, the Northern Lights. Okay, this is the Northern Lights. We're going to read the message of this card from the book in a moment. Okay. Your focus is two worlds. So right now you're kind of stuck between two worlds, two situations, two decisions, two people, two jobs, two projects, two something. You're kind of stuck at this time between. It's a bit of a limbo card. Okay. All right. Next. Okay. So we have the King of Keys. This is a earth sign energy. Doesn't have to be, but this person is about their money. This person's about their business. This is what you need to learn, the karmic lessons that you need to learn in regards to this person, and or what you need to let go. Okay. All right. So we have the Two of Roses reversed. So the winged messengers here, Leo. So this is like the Two of Cups. So this is your next steps. So there could be an ending to a commitment or a relationship, a partnership, a friendship. Okay. And your advice and guidance from spirit is the King of Forces. Okay, so there's two kings here. Or this is you and talking about two different, this could be you anyway. This could be about you, all about you. But let's see. At the bottom of the deck, you have will, wisdom, and mind. Who else had this? I think Aquarius had this. Okay, in the same position. All right, so let's bring in, oops, that's better. All right, so Leo, interesting spread here. So you have the Akashic field. The Akashic field is the Northern Lights. There's a word for it, but I can't say it. But I'm going to read from the book. We're going to read from the Akashic tarot book here. All right, so the Ace of Forces, the Ace is like the Ace of Wands. So this is about potential. This is about the possibilities of what you're creating. Okay, yeah, Forces, Ace of Forces. Okay. Okay. So the song that is playing now is Take My Breath Away by Berlin. Might mean something to you. Turning and returning to some secret place inside is what I just heard. Okay. So the Ace of Forces. Like the Akashic field, the aurora borealis, that's it, the aurora borealis flows with energy and brilliance as charged particles from the sun interacts with atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. The 93 million miles from the sun to the Earth is nothing compared to the limitless consciousness of the Akashic field. All information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate within this realm of unending truth and possibility, and every bit of it can be yours. Receiving this card upright tells you that an amazing opportunity abounds at this time, or amazing opportunities abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the door to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with the universal synchronicities right now. So you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious focus. Write your intentions and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic field and visualize your goal or your goals. The universe is ready to be and willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now is the time to make them happen. Okay, so this is a very nice energy. All right, so this is about the possibilities. Okay, let me go back and read this because this is your present energy. And okay, so in the past there was a fated meeting that was very karmic here. Okay, very interesting. All right. It was karmic, but it was fated. You needed to learn something from this situation, person, or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but it could have been a friendship as well. Okay, there was a lesson in that friendship or that meeting, or there was a lesson. Okay, so number 20. Number 20. So this is the overall energy at this time. Number 20. So it says, a gold crown of power and authority rests above the Celtic Trinity knot. On either side of the Celtic knot are alchemical symbols of fire and water. Okay, so you could be dealing with fire and water. We have fire here. Okay. Below is the ancient three-legged symbol of the coat of arms from the Isle of Man. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays, or the energies of the divine, more move within you equally. Power and will, love and wisdom, intellect or mind. You're working intimately, even if you're not conscious of it, with the ascended masters who are linked with these energies. With the participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. With that gold crown raised high, you are likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. It is likely to be a great phase of activity, but you can handle it. With these powers in play, you are able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required. Take advantage of time and use these powers well. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so that you can manifest power in the world. Okay. So this is a very powerful time for you, Leo. So this energy is not to be played with. But right now you feel like you're in two worlds. All right. So you feel like you're stuck because there's a two of swords energy here. Kind of like two of wands, but it's not. But it kind of is. You feel maybe stuck to make a decision. You feel like you're in a place of limbo. All right, so the Two of Scrolls. The Two of Scrolls. All right, so it says Two of Scrolls. Surrounded by a spinning wheel and baskets of wool. Okay, that's better. All right, baskets of wool. A beautiful woman, worried and tired, gazes at the embers of the fireplace. She has worked hard at spinning for the coins that are gathered on the table. Okay. The expansive window behind her looks out onto a Buddhist monastery high in the mountains. When you receive this card, there's a conflict in your life between what the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have a number of past lives where you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth and therefore joined a monastery to do so. Interesting. Very interesting. They're missing the wonders that the secular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success. So some of you may have felt that you felt like in order to, it's like you had a problem, and it's not usual a thing for Leo. So this is interesting. You might want to check yourself now to see what your zodiac sign was in a past life. But you may have had problems joining society. You may have felt a bit like you were ostracized from society. It's very much a hermit-like energy here. Okay, you might have Virgo, a lot of Virgo in your chart, or you could have been a Virgo in a past life. Virgo could be your south node, or even your moon sign. Interesting. They're missing the wonders of the secular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success. You chose the secular world exclusively in your next incarnation, yet it didn't offer the spiritual focus you sought. Because of this, it's likely that you bounce back and forth from monastic to the personal in a different incarnations and through different faiths, or a number of different faiths. You are now gaining experience in a polarity between a fully self-realized spiritual experience and personal success in your own day-to-day life. It often feels like you have to let one go in order to embrace the other. This push-pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It is time to replace worry with trust and integrate your eternal truth with your temporal reality. If you have a job or are in a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it or possibly leave it. Who you are forever is who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, absolute self-realization in both worlds will elude you no longer. Interesting. Very interesting, that is. So this is about a relationship, because there's two kings here. Now this could be you, because it's your energy. Doesn't matter, male, female, doesn't matter. But there is another energy here that you need to let go of. So this could be this energy. The King of Keys is an earth sign energy. Usually it doesn't have to be, but it is mostly an earth sign energy. This has showed up in a lot of readings today. Well, not today, but these Akashic records. It has shown up a lot, the King of Keys. Okay. So the King of Keys, this could be you or someone else you're dealing with, and this is what you need. Your karmic lesson comes from this person, or this is you, okay? About your financial matters or your worldly matters. Anyway, the King of Keys rides a splendid horse towards a great castle in the distance. He is happy and at ease as he travels home. This is an entrepreneurial man with civil and commercial authority. He is confident, astute, and perhaps overly focused on his work or career. Though he can be very thoughtful and helpful to you in business and financial matters, he's often more goal-oriented than people-oriented. Keep this in mind if this man turns out to be a love interest for you or another. Whether the King of Keys represents you or another, be on the lookout for a major promotion or heightening of income, or furthering of career advancements or achievements. Career in finance, real estate, business are typical for the King of Keys, but management in any industry can be forthcoming. This can also be a good time for self-employment and business expansion for you or the man in your life. Okay. All right. So interesting. The King of Keys is looking away. Okay, the King of Keys is looking he's looking towards the future. I'm just noticing that. He's looking towards the future. Okay, so your next steps is the winged messengers. All right. The winged messenger. Two of roses, and it's in reverse. So let's see what this is. This is like the Two of Cups. So this could be a letting go of a relationship here. So the next step is the winged messenger, and it says the conflict has grown with this reversal. The table's disrupted, and it seems that no one can come together. The hawk and the bird of prey flies over the dove. Okay, so let me see if I can bring it in so you can see it closer. So you got a hawk here, and there's the dove. All right, so the hawk, a bird of prey flies over the dove. So there's no peace in this situation, basically. Your fears and feelings may be drowning out the sound of your spirit or the voice of your spirit, which makes it more and more difficult for you to promote peace within and around you. You may have to deal with some people or financial issues that seem damaging at this moment. Be careful that you aren't asked to give more than you have. Through the situation, though the situation may seem very difficult, it's really a matter of everyone making an effort to set things right. Those who are involved certainly may seem more intractable and unable to listen right now. It's important to do what you can, but also step away from the conflict when others are determined to have their way. Even when this card is reversed, the dove reveals that the power of your spirit is your foundation and is always there to support you. Okay, so there's a special note with this card, people. It says, whether this card is upright or reversed, you can gain further insight from a neighboring card. The hawk has just taken off from his perch. In the card behind him, in the card behind him, look to the card to find out more about this conflict and its resolution. Let your spirit tell you if there's any past life influences at play in this situation. So behind him is this. All right, behind it is this energy. So the King of Forces. So this person is this is a different type of energy here, very, very different energy. The King of Forces. This guy can be very scattered in his energy, but let's read this. It's in reverse as well. So let's read this. The King of Forces. So this is the issue. So this could be the person or the issue, the energy behind the unsettled behavior here. King of Forces. Okay. So it says, this card's reversal represents a time of depleted forces, inertia, and scattered energy. It is in reverse here. So this is your advice. It could be difficult. It could indicate a divorce or a separation from or for the King of Forces. Career-wise, there may be a loss of position for someone in an industry natural to the King of Forces as listed above. Okay, so listed above, what career choices does he have? Okay. The King of Forces. The King of Forces is he deals with things like the electronics, astronomy, physics, geology, alternative fuels, earth sciences, new industries in environmental care, those kind of things. Okay. But there could be some sort of imbalance here. So somebody could have lost their position in those particular fields. It doesn't have to be, but it's here. It says that. So it says this card reversal could indicate a man with disruptive energy. He may be out of balance in his own life, which imbalances you as well. Sometimes there's obvious signs of negativity, such as anger, hostility, even an abiding depression. Other times the vibrations may be subtle and hard to recognize, but he's likely to be selfish or self-absorbed. Be conscious and aware, for he could be very charming on the surface, yet manipulative underneath. If this card indicates a potential love interest or business partner, take your time in assessing the true vibrations he is sending out. He may just need time to himself, but you may also need to move on. Okay. So, Leo, let's bring the tarot in and see what is going on with this energy. So there's a choice between two people here. This person seems to be, Spirit is saying that this person may not be the person that you need to look to choose. Or this is your energy, because the King of Forces is a fire sign energy. So take it as it resonates. All right, let's see what this is. Leo. Definitely two, because we've got two here and we've got two here. So definitely there's a choice here that needs to be made here. All right. Choice between two lovers. Choice between yourself and a lover. You know what this is. Could be, it doesn't have to be a love relationship, but it does indicate that. All right. So this is all about your will, your mind, your will, and your wisdom. So you know you need to exercise wisdom, Leo, about this person. Okay. Okay, so Leo energy. Thank you, Spirit. Open the book of record for the sign of Leo. Can we have some clarification cards? Okay, we had the High Priestess literally fall out in my lap, but I wasn't ready yet. So again, this is going back to you already know what to do. Again, the High Priestess rules the Akashic records. She's the message. She has access to the Akashic records. So this is indicating this is an Akashic records reading. You know what to do, Leo. You know what to do. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So there's definitely an ending here. There's betrayal here. It could have involved a few different people as well. Could have involved a lot of people, in fact, where maybe you felt like you was a victim. or somebody else. This is somebody else in your life, or somebody else that you are dealing with. All right. All right. So it's an ending of a difficult period, ending of a difficult time. All right. Akashic record reading for Leo. Okay. All right. So the first card out is you. So this is the same card here. So that's your energy, Leo. Male, female. This is a general reading. So the King of Wands in reverse is somebody who is not taking action, somebody has inertia, doesn't have no vision or no plan, is not moving forward in anything at all. Okay. Wow, interesting. Next card out, the Two Worlds. Why is this here? We have the Page of Wands. So, okay, it's time for you to this is, the Page of Wands is at least a new lease of life. This is a good news coming in that gives you excitement. This is, maybe life has not been exciting for you. Maybe that's why you're in reverse, Leo. You know, but this is a new lease of life here. This could talk about a father and son situation here. But also this can go back to a childhood matter when you were a child. Okay. Okay. Let's see why this King of Keys is here. We have the Chariot in reverse. Okay. Cancer energy. So what you need to let go of and learn a lesson, karmic lesson, is this King of Keys. Something about this person is not coming towards you, or this person, or this situation is not going to be successful, or it's not going to bring success. All right, the Winged Messengers. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be a family matter. Let's get the last card out, and then we'll talk about it. And there you are, right in the middle of your reading. So this is about you being enlightenment. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, no longer investing in any situation, cutting your losses and moving on. Leo, interesting. Okay, there's a lot here, Leo. Woo. Okay, so you have the Akashic field, which is talking, so you have the possibilities are there. The energy is there for you to manifest, but you need to come up with a plan. You need to have, you need to deal with yourself here, Leo. Or this is another Leo you're dealing with, or another fire sign. Aries or Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but the energy is here. We have the King of Wands here twice, so we have to pay attention to the repeating cards, especially when they're coming both the times they're out in reverse. So this is either you or someone else that is just not, it's just not going to work. There's no movement forward. There's no action being taken here at all to create or even to take part in these opportunities. There's something that a vision that is not working, is not happening. The Page of Scrolls here, the focus is a new beginning, a new start. Okay. But you're stuck between two worlds, two minds, two something. It's time for you to make a choice. It's time, because the choice is two cards, two twos are choices. You need to make a choice. Some of you, this could be a child. You could be focusing on a child here. And maybe there's a child that is stuck between two situations, like two homes, co-parenting. This could be talking about co-parenting. That's something that I'm seeing here. It doesn't have to be your story, but the Two of Scrolls is about being stuck in limbo. You need to start something new. You need to get back your excitement, your mojo. You need to do something, Leo. Okay, because you're showing up twice in reverse here. Okay, what you need to release and let go of a karmic lesson. that there's something that is not moving forward, it's not going to be successful, there's no victory, there's no balance here with this person, yeah. So I don't know if this is just a different person, but I was suggesting that there is here. It does suggest that there is. This person could be an earth sign or a water sign, you know, possibly a Cancer, or Cancer has something to do with this person's energy. But this person's on a white horse, so he's about to make his appearance. He looks strong, so I don't know who this person is. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy here, possibly. But maybe in the past there was no movement for this person, but this person is moving forward now. Anyway, that's a lesson. There's a lesson here in regards to this person. Okay, what you need to let go, the king of keys, because this person, there's no victory, there's no success here. There's no movement forward here. Leo. All right, so the next steps for you, Leo, is make a choice. Make a choice. The winged messengers. So we're pointing towards this person here. This person could be a family member. For some of you could have lost a business here, lost money here, and it's about your choices. So maybe you have to close a business or move out of a home situation or family situation. There is a loss of a family situation, a loss of money here, a drastic loss of money. Okay, because there's no peace. The hawk is flying over the dove, not the other way around. You see, because this is a nice peaceful scene. Everything is toppled now. The house, the car, the family, everything is, yeah. And these dogs are barking. What's going on all of a sudden? Okay, these dogs. Sorry about the noise, people. But anyway, there is a loss of something here. A loss of family, a loss of money, a loss of a business. Yeah, because the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Aha. And underneath that, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely there's an earth sign energy here. No longer investing in time and energy with this person. My apologies for the noise, but that's probably a sign. All right. So the advice, Leo, here is you need to see the truth for what it is. See the truth. This is enlightenment, the Sun card. This is your energy. See the truth for what it is about a person, a situation, because the hawk is pointing to this energy. He's here twice. All right. Let's get a past life wounding. What was your past life wounding? All right. Okay, Spirit is wanting me to look at the bottom of this deck here. Okay, so we have the devil. The devil. So there was some toxic energy here. There was some sort of somebody manipulating a situation here. Okay. All right. What's up? Okay, we have this. Okay. So we have the Fool, the devil reverse, Capricorn, possibly a Capricorn here you're dealing with. Okay, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So no longer invested in a toxic situation with a person, or this person is no longer investing because this person looks like they're about to move on with their life. Okay, because they're both upright. The King of Wands is reverse and the King of Pentacles is upright. So whoever this person is, this person is no longer investing in you, or you're no longer investing in this person. Okay. All right. Somebody's cutting their losses and moving on. All right. You know. Leo. You're all over this reading now. You know. The Sun card. The King of Wands reversed twice. The King of Forces reversed. All right, the past life wounding. What is the past life wounding for the sign of Leo? past life wounding that they need to learn from as to why this energy is playing out. Okay. All right. So we have lessons and blessings. Yeah. Lessons and blessings. It's time. It was time for a lesson to be learnt and released and let go. Okay. This person could have been a lesson. Okay. Or you are somebody's lesson. This relationship was a lesson. It was a relationship because we've got the wind messenger here. You could have been married to this person. You could have had a business with this person. You could have been a family member, but they were a lesson. Okay. Can I have one card, please, Spirit? Thank you. One card. One card, please. We have, oh, wow. Male, female. Okay. So in the past life, if you're male in this life now, and you're watching this reading, it's possibly when you were female, or vice versa. If you was a female, you were a male. Is that okay? Underneath the bottom of it, we have orphan. So there's abandonment issues here. That's what this is, an abandonment issue here. And then you've got high priestess, high priest. Okay, this has come out for a few people. And Asia, knighthood. Okay. So something could be called Asia. Asia could be the energy of Asia, or something. There's a lesson there, or there was something to do with that part of the world that is insignificant. But high priest and high priestess here. So you could have been a high priest, high priestess, or you're dealing with somebody like that. Another thing that I'm getting from this, Leo, is that somebody was dabbling in some spell work that didn't work, or it was because the King of Wands talks about manifestation. He understands manifestation. Sometimes it can be a wizard, or known as a wizard, or a warlock, and something happened here. Okay, the dogs are barking again. Okay. It's something for some people that's something. You could have been a female, because we've got the high priest, the high priestess here. There's something to do with somebody being made an orphan, somebody being left, somebody being abandoned here. Okay. All right. Let me get another card. Another card. Past life wounding. Some spell work could have been done against someone's life, because it's, I don't know, unless it's you or someone else. Okay, we have karmic relationship. Interesting. Karmic relationship. We do have a relationship here, and communal living. So you could have been living, all three of you could have been living together. Oh, okay. In a past life, and there was a karmic relationship. Now you have to come. This person may have come back into your life, and this time around, and there's a lesson that needed to be learned from this. Let's get a goddess healing card for Leo. Who else had this? I think Aquarius had this card as well. Aquarius is your opposite sign. Even though I don't see Aquarius in this reading, but Aquarius did have this card as well. All right. All right. So, Spirit, what is the healing message for Leo? Maybe you were in Aquarius in a past life. Who knows? Like I said, check your north node. Sorry, your south node. I could give you a clue as to what zodiac you were in a past life. But then you've been here a few times before. But that could be about your the immediate one, the immediate past life before this one. Oh yeah. So, all right. But if you want your own personal reading, Leo, you can message me. The information is in the description box below. Send me a message or book online at my website. Okay. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, so a healing message for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. We have cosmic power. So this is very much, I'm not going to say twin flame, because that sometimes I see this and I do see this as a twin flame card, but there is something to do with a karmic situation, a relationship where the it's out of your hands, where it's all about the movement of the planets. This can talk about an eclipse as well. There's something about a lesson that had to be learned in order for you to right. So we have Alizan, miracles. So Cancer I just did Cancer, this came out for Cancer. All right, so and 42, number 42, and then we have soul forgiveness. So for me, there's something that's happened in a past life that needed to be forgiven. Somebody did something to someone, okay, and it needed to be healing from this, okay. And then underneath that you have worthiness, okay, atete, worthiness. There is something about children here as well. Okay. There's a few things I'm seeing, but I'm going to leave it there. Okay. If this resonated with you at all, check the description box and click on the link and book a reading. Okay. All right, Leo, if you did like this video, please like, share and subscribe. And if you want to be notified of further videos or future videos, click the notification bell and you shall be notified. Okay. And yes, Leo, I hope this resonated with you and I hope it made sense. Leave a comment below. Let me know if it made sense to you. And I'll be back again soon with another reading.